I did sleep with an Elvis impersonator, though. Oh, a little change of pace. We're not sure how we feel about that. It wasn't like constipated because of drugs, sitting on the toilet, eating a peanut butter and banana lamb chop Elvis. No. It was early 60s, hot Elvis, young Elvis, hip thrusting Elvis. I was playing Vegas and I was in the morning going to the gym like 9 a.m., right? I hear this voice go, "How are your shows?" And at first I thought, ooh, creepy. It happened so fast though, you know? And then I looked at him and I immediately was like, he's hot. And then he said, "I'm Elvis." So he had seen my picture and he was also performing. So immediately I'm like, there's a rapport, we're show people, like cool. It went from weird to like, this guy's cool. He's reaching out, "How are your shows?" And I went, "They're going good." "You're Elvis. Tell me everything. I have so many questions." And by this time, the elevator doors are open, he's getting out. And he goes, "I'd love to tell you over a drink." And I went, Elvis is flirting with me. Young Elvis is flirting with me. And I had to think quick because I couldn't compute that it was actually happening. And I went, "Okay, meet me after my show. We'll have a drink." And then the doors closed. And I had to sit with my feelings of Elvis. And then later, after the late show, the whole night I was giddy. I was like, I'm going to have a drink with hot young Elvis later. After the show, I found out he wasn't there. I know. And then it went into, I'm getting stood up by Elvis. Then I look in my Instagram, and you know when you don't follow somebody, but you can see they left you a message? He said, "Hey, I couldn't get into your show. It was sold out." Hey! Oh, sorry, Elvis. Was the female comic Lynn Rajskub show sold out? Because I could get into your show pretty easily. I just assumed you could get into mine because you're Elvis. My, how the tables have turned. I'm ready to get him eating ice cream, you know? So I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me make sure you're on the list," because I had another night left. So it built up the tension. We have lunch the next day. He tells me how he's attracted to Priscilla Presley. That's the mom, right? He tells me he's attracted to Priscilla Presley. And I was like, fucking that bitch is 70. I'm in. Hey! Because, I mean, he was like 35 max, and I'm this age. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if he's going to go for her, this is a no-brainer right here. Let's go. And so he had a show, and I had a show. We're meeting up later. Now, let me just say, he did let me wear his cape and touch his belt buckle. Things progressed from there. We made sweet, sweet love, and thank you. I know, now all of a sudden I'm getting shy. I'm like the elevator doors, you're like, wait, don't skip over the sex part. Like, that's private. Let me just say, it was magnificent. Elvis impersonator had some moves and a real voice. He knew his way around a woman's body. And I may have experienced more intimacy than the entirety of my marriage with Elvis. Thank you so much. And at one... Oh, also, he was pounding drinks, which, no judgment, but he was real good in the sack. And like I said, real intimate, like connecting with me. And at one point I said, "Wow, you've had like 8 drinks, and you seem like fine." And he goes, "Oh, I'm a functioning alcoholic." And I said, "What can't you do?" And then I never saw him again. You guys, I'm working on it. My dating life is a bit of a disaster. But I will say that, silver lining, we know men are trash. Elvis was good. Men lie, they cheat. We know it's coming. Silver lining, I've never been harassed, which is wonderful, right? That's a great thing. I've never been harassed. Thank you. I mean, there are times when I think, like, why not? If I'm being honest, and I think we've been through a lot tonight, I can be candid. There are times when I think, what am I doing wrong? I know I'm not supposed to say that, But that's what I'm thinking. Like, why hasn't a guy had the irresistible urge? Like, it's a full A cup. Grab it, you know? Maybe that's why. They're like, we can't find it. Hashtag why not me too. I want to be violated sexually. Hold on, hear me out. I want to be violated sexually, but with love and respect. Is that too much to ask? You guys get me on that. I want to be violated sexually, but with love and respect. So the guy's pushing me up against the wall, and then he's like, I'm going to fuck you, but also I'm going to put $20K in your retirement account. You are? Yes, I'm being proactive. I already got your accountant's number. It's David Eisenberg. Shut up. Okay. Roll over. Okay. No, it rolls over into an IRA in 5 years.